Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of our wedding planning video, and if you haven't seen part 1, we're gonna link it up here.
As promised, we've actually delivered our free wedding checklist for you. We've left the link in the description box. Make sure you download it. And please, if you found this checklist helpful, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because we still have our goal to hit 100,000 subscribers. We're halfway through this goal, so please, we can't do this without you. Now, the first thing on our list of nice to haves is your honeymoon. Before you spend all your money on your wedding, you need to actually take care of your honeymoon if you want to go.
Yes, so that honeymoon was so important for us. Like, I don't know about you, you probably had a dream wedding in your mind, but I didn't have a dream wedding in my mind. But I know that I had a dream honeymoon, right? So you need to plan for your honeymoon if you are interested in going for a honeymoon.
And I think you sorted out like everything honeymoon.
Everything all paid for before that wedding, because I know once that I was broke after the wedding, or I didn't have money for honeymoon, right? So I planned that, I sealed that. I know that me and my wife, we are sorted after the wedding to go on a nice trip.
And we went to Sao Tome and Principe for our honeymoon. It was
that was nice. I feel like
I think I did some like a mini vlog. I think I'll link that I feel
like that was like the beginning of our real joint travels, right? Because normally I think we had done like some interstate or just hanging out together. But this time we went to
Ghana, then Sao Tome, and then to Ghana and back. It was pretty nice.
Okay, so next would be your bridal train. Now, depending on the size of your wedding or how many friends you have or the kind of person you are, you might want to think about having a bridal train. We had the OT Love train, so we actually had a 30-person train, and that was minus the bride and groom. I think we had like 15 friends each on that train. Damn,
what were we thinking? Every time we think about it, I'm like, damn, because we have a lot of good close friends, so it was kind of hard to cut people off. But we're like, you know what, 15 is the number. Everybody bring your 15 friends.
15. Let's just cap it at 15.
You know, if we could, we would have probably gone to like 20.
I almost had two best mans.
At this point,
I said two best mans, two best men.
Depending on how you see life, like we didn't want any of those little kids on our train, like the ring bearers and the little brides, because I didn't think I had
pet ring bearer.
I would have loved my dog to
run away.
That dog is not trained well. But then, like, we didn't want any of the small kids on our train because I didn't think I wanted to be disturbed with the responsibility of looking after anybody's child on my wedding. So I'm like, I'm self-centered like that. Everybody know. I also want my friends. Thank you. So in terms
I wanted people in my train that I share
alcohol with exactly. Like, you know. And I've been a little bride, but I was like, no, I don't know.
Are you serious? I don't think. Okay, I think I've been a page boy once.
And then the ring bearer was your best man. So And then for your train, if you are getting a train, because not everybody has to have a train, but if you are getting a train and your friends are in it, make sure you take care of their outfits in the sense of you have to be the one to find a tailor to come do the outfits for them, and also in terms of the ashoebi and what that they are wearing, like if their own is going to be different from everybody's own, you have to be the one to take care of everything. Now you probably have your chief bridesmaid and your best man who are helping you, but since it's your wedding, they will help you, but you should be the one mainly with that responsibility. And one more thing, you should also give people on your train some gifts at least as a way to say thank you. You can give them gifts to even ask them or invite them out to a party and ask them that will you be on my train, but you should also do something for them for being.
Can you remember?
Did I have a party? No?
We had a party.
Oh, we had a party
at that place in Lekki on top of the roundabout. When your brother came now, that place at the new Lekki roundabout.
We did have a party, but we had already chosen them as
We had already chosen, but all of them were
just
like there.
I just like have a little fun before.
What's the name of that place? I don't remember.
I cannot remember.
On top of that filling station,
is it a Begi?
No, on top of filling station, there was like a Chicken Republic or something there.
I really don't remember. Anyway, let's not go into that. But so you have to take care of your train.
And we
so
had
you can feel valued and appreciated.
Can you remember what you gave your girls? I know for my guys, I had like personalized items.
I know I had some personalized things in there, but I really cannot remember.
Like I had some smoking pipes and like some personalized cups which said your name of the OT Love train. And we still have as like Dorothy of the OT Love train and Olus of the OT Love train.
Next on this list of nice to haves is the accommodation. So we have the pre-wedding accommodation and the post-wedding accommodation. Now, what is the difference?
So pre-wedding accommodation, right? If you're anything like us and you want everything to go perfectly or near perfectly, then you want everybody that is important to that wedding. And when I say important, like you, your wife, your bridal train, two sides, then your family members, like your nuclear family members, two sides. Like everybody that you know that if any of them misses the wedding to pain you, like the people that you know, if they're the only ones in the wedding, you're sorted, right? You want all of you in the same place, and that's what we did. So we got an accommodation, like a chalet space in Ikoyi for everyone. So everyone on our train, our family members to be at, and that was like the set out points, right? So we all slept together that night with Court's cruise. It's also a good excuse to have like a pre-party or a pre-hangout with your friends, right?
Like I think we gisted so much that I think at 2 a.m. I'm like, you know what, guys, I'm going to bed. Like I'm getting married tomorrow. I don't have time for none of this gist.
I even went like all of us gisted. We had drinks. Then I went to the venue with my friends. That let's even now see what's happening in the venue. Like how they started arranging it. So we went there. Then we came back. We gisted again. Then we slept around like 3 a.m. or so. And we're not advising to sleep late on the eve of your wedding, guys. So it was really good because then we all woke up together. We had breakfast for everyone, catered for. Then you could, like, I could literally go and knock on all the rooms and like, guys, it's good time, start getting ready. I'm like, Femi, why have you not had your bath? Get in that bathroom.
It was well coordinated, at least. Like I know my chief bridesmaid really like came through and she coordinated everyone, and she made sure that everybody got ready on time. And she was really telling me that you need to move. You need to move. You need to move. And I was like, I must not be late for this wedding.
One more thing that also helps with is that you are able to solve problems or mitigate any challenges that are about to come up, right? Can you remember that on my wedding, one of my guys mistakenly, instead of him to pack his white shirt for his suit, he mistakenly packed like jalamia, white jalamia, because I think his laundryman had ironed everything and they were both white. So we had a good laugh about it, but then we were able to say, like, who can quickly run out and go and get a shirt, or who has an extra shirt, and that was fine. Like,
and I was going to mention though that having everybody in the same place is also a way for everyone to bond. But luckily for us though, like the 30 people that we had on our train, like because of the way we've always been close, all our friends already knew each other. But all our friends, even they had met each other, but there were still some that needed to bond, right? So because I had people from, most of my friends were from school, like from my secondary school, from primary school, from A-levels, uni. So like a combination of that, we've all met each other like from time to time. And then you, when you were toasting me, my friends met your friends, kind of thing. So
toasting.
It was also,
I like that word, toasting.
It was also a way for everybody to bond, right? And also
toast themselves too.
And toast themselves. And also shout out to all our friends for, you know, hosting our my bridal shower and then your
batch.
Yes.
Good times.
Now, post-wedding accommodation, please go and stay somewhere that nobody else in your family is going to be.
This one is for only bride and groom. For only bride and groom. Like you need a special place. After the wedding, you just get away from the noise. It's only you and your property.
Something nice for your wedding night.
Something sexy and scintillating. If you can get like petals, diffuser, some sexy things, just sexy things.
I think we stayed at the Wheat Baker. It was a fantastic experience.
It was.
Now, if you guys want to hear about how our wedding night went, I don't know if we can give you guys that
topic.
Gist,
I don't think so. It's X-rated.
It's X-rated.
No. Don't comment again.
Don't comment.
I don't know. I think we stayed at the Wheat Baker for like 2 nights, right? Because we slept, we had fun, there was champagne, everything. Then we woke up, we went for breakfast.
Like a lunch with our family.
Then we had a debrief lunch with our family members, just chill. Then we went back to the hotel. It was nice. Good times. Baby,
we'll marry again, So speaking of the wedding night and flips here, everything that went down, ladies, I have a tip for you. Now this
only
is only
ladies.
This is only a nice to have for ladies, but you know, you need to invest in some nice lingerie, you know, new underwear, you know, for that period.
Wait. How is this a nice to have? This is a must have.
Well,
I don't want to see an underwear set that I know. I want something that I don't know. I'm like, wow, what is this? This is good.
Well, it's a nice to have for me, Sha.
Or it's a must have for you.
What? It was a must have for me. So you're guessing in my head.
I'll be like, see, what's this underwear that I know? Get the behind me.
So like definitely you need something nice, and also depending on your preference or your partner's preference, you can go get yourself waxed. I think I went for a full body wax. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be going on the beach.
Nice.
I'm going to be wearing bikinis. Your girls got to look good. I'm going to put all those shimmy, shiny things. Body shimmers. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
What about the men? Should we shave down?
Like I said, it depends on your partner's preference. So women like their men shaved, some don't.
Some like it plaited.
God, that big go. So depending. So like ladies, get yourself some new bra. You wanna push your breast up very well. Yes. I think I got one new push-up bra for my engagement because I knew my engagement. I don't want my breast to stand up.
I hope your mother is listening to this.
And then get your nails done. If you want to do like your lash extensions before then, so that your honeymoon you'll be looking like I woke up like this. Make sure you get that done. So yeah, ladies, that's just my tip for you.
Hot tip.
For men, you can do boxers, new boxers. It's only boxers you guys have to offer.
Should we get new scent, new deodorant, or is the same deodorant? That would be easy.
Which we were like, I got new perfume too, so yeah.
Guys, so another thing that is really, really nice to have is an event planner.
Yeah.
They will make your life so much easier. Like honestly. For our wedding planning, I mean, we had both our families to help. We had like wedding planning committees and meetings. But we also had an event planner. A shout out to Eniola of Ruth and Sheba Events. She was so pleasant to work with. Fantastic. She covered all the bases. And it was just like, she was just telling us stuff like, these are your options, what do you want to do? And we're just checking things off.
And she even also helped introduce us to some of the vendors that we use, like Shegun Johnson, for example, you know. So,
and I think the cake vendor as well. And like, they just make your life super easier. They deal with the vendors. They call the vendors for the meetings. They're like, this is the vendor meeting. They ask you if you want to come, but they have everything organized and you don't need to chase 1 million people to get your wedding put together.
Now, another nice to have is your Asoebi, and depending on your culture, I don't think it's everybody that does Asoebi too, but because we had a trad, even the white wedding, we had like different Asoebis for the trad,
groom and bride side,
and then groom and bride. Man,
why is there so much money?
There is a lot, honestly. So we had to do all of that, right? So I think we also had to coordinate Asoebi for our friends too.
Yes, that's true.
That was a lot.
That's true. And even for the family, the one that the family members wear is different.
It's different.
The one the friends wear, like the CCs, is different. Then the one that the guests wear.
There were so many trips to Bisboard for all of this, just to get all this Asoebi and everything else.
Shout out to Bisboard.
Shout out to Bisboard. And then also, you need to start working on that if you are doing Asoebi for your wedding ASAP, because they literally have to ship these things.
They need to produce it.
Yeah, they have to produce it. Maybe sometimes maybe in the country, but a lot of times they place these orders and they ship them from outside the country. So you definitely have to start working on that ASAP.
And shout out to our moms, man, because you know the Asoebi game is tough for our moms. Our moms like went all out for the Asoebi and everything.
And also I think people like purchase the Asoebi from you, so you have to have that like a checklist or a spreadsheet.
And you have to have a delivery system
to keep track. And you also have to have a delivery system or a pickup system. So you need to consider that before you even venture.
Maybe our next wedding, I will go do them now.
We don't get the blueprints now. Go plan
so all these little parts.
We go do them.
When is our next wedding now?
We go do them again.
I get to marry me again.
If you can propose to me
and to renew our contract. Okay, so you've had the wedding party, and what's next? It's a no-brainer. The after party.
Honestly, guys, I ain't even gonna lie. I looked forward to the after party.
Bro, that was the main party. And you know the thing, right? Even both of us, like most of the weddings we went for, like if you are not like family or friends, we just show up at the after party like 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. or sometimes 1 a.m. All those island weddings. Enter at 12 or 1 a.m. Have a nice time, go to bed. So if you're anything like that, and this is a really, really nice one to have, you want to have an after party.
And I think we had 2 after parties, both like at our trad wedding.
Oh yeah, trad and white wedding, So first thing to consider is your venue, because you might need to pay more to get more time out of the venue to know what time it's going to end, or if you want to do another venue. I don't know if you really do that, right?
No.
But yeah, you typically want to have at the same venue, plan for more time. Then you need to plan for food, because this after party is like a fresh party. Like I said, people like Dorothy and I at the after party will come. That's the beginning of our own party. So you need to cater for
get a new kitchen that kicks in.
Small chops, finger food, barbecue, suya, palm wine, everything. Small chops.
And one of the people that we used was Emo
Debbie, right? So we had that from Debbie. Then we also had like all those catfish, all those things, all those smokies.
All those things that will just be coming out.
You just see like all those So that was that. Then I think props. If you want to use props for your wedding as well, you can order that from AliExpress. Or did we do props for our wedding?
Yeah, we did.
We did now. We did all those glasses that used to blink and all those
yeah,
things. So just order in bulk from China.
Yeah.
Then what else again? DJ too. You need a DJ that will stay, or a fresh DJ, right, for your after party.
And then speaking of the venue, I think you also mentioned like capacity. Be sure that, because I don't know. I feel like I don't even know whether more people now even came for the after party than the wedding.
I think we planned for a 1,500 capacity, but it was a lot more than that. Like the venue was full.
Yeah.
Then from the after party, you know, some parents start going and we'll tell them thanks for coming, and that's when the young people come out.
Strolling in. Damn.
So make sure, like, you also want a section like where you have the after party. You know, if it's near the stage and the DJ, you know that's where it's happening. You know, drinks. You need a new drinks vendor, or you need like backup drinks.
I know we haven't even spoken about drinks in this entire.
They were like, how many drinks vendors? Like, how many food vendors? There's backup food from the groom side, food from the white side, drinks from the groom side, drinks from the white side, drinks from the friends. The one inside my best man's boots.
Bro. The one inside our own boots.
Inside our own boots. Man, so many fail safes because you want everybody to have a good time.
Backup and
have a nice experience, right? But after party, man, I missed all those Lagos after parties.
Please, let's not talk about Lagos too much.
Please, if you're ever in Lagos and your wedding, invite us. So send us an email with the invite. We'll come.
Next thing on the list of nice to haves that was definitely a must have for us was security. So we got bouncers, we got mopo, lasma, and I think also for event coordination we also got ushers as well.
I think there was lasma, there was bouncers, like everything you just said. There was mopo, because that's secure yourself. Then ushers, right? Your event planner can help you get like an ushering team. What else was there? Oh, you know, there was like shadows. What they call those people? Like the bride had like one dedicated
it's true. One
assistant or something
that could just ask for something.
Like if you need anything, they'll help you out with that. So that was really good to have, right?
Yeah, definitely good to have to make things more convenient and also safe for you as well.
So next is car rentals. You might want to look into car rental services. I mean, if you want to pull up in a limousine or a Rolls Royce, or you might want to
Benzo,
right?
We did,
we did. So, or you might want to speak to your family and friends, right? Who have nice cars or know people that have nice cars. For our own, I spoke to my big aunties, my big cousins. I'm like, hey, you know anybody that has this mad car? Let's pull up like that. And they came through for us. So shout out to Statolu, shout out to all my big eggbons and my big family members and cousins, right? So when you're considering all this, like the cars and all of that, you need to consider who's going to be driving them as well, because you want people that can drive you or can take you there safe and back.
You need siren.
Exactly, you need siren. I think one of my guys brought like one Hilux with siren, like Shubomi Laja. Shout out to Shubomi Laja. And like you want everything to be secure. You want to be able to leave your stuff in the car and it's still complete, right? And you're even going to chill in the car, so you want air-conditioned vehicles, right?
Speaking of car, guys, we have one juice for you.
Which one?
On the way to the wedding.
You entered the wrong car. You entered the wrong car.
I even forgot
Continue.
that one.
So on the way to the wedding,
the wedding reception, the car broke down.
Which of the cars? Our car?
Yes.
The one we're in?
Yes.
There was a flat tire.
It didn't break okay, well.
So what happened? How do you navigate that? Did they pump it or
I think they pumped it or they
pumped it,
But it's so funny because I wasn't even bothered.
I forgot because it was air conditioned and comfortable, right?
Yes.
So we just sat down
Okay, so it's not like it broke down. The car, the tire.
There was a flat tire. And we're already close to the venue. So like we just had like the security van, like just wait.
It was just a little detour.
A little detour. It was nice.
We don't know what God averted for us.
Yeah, so I mean we're not thinking that is this a sign? Oh, why did the tire go flat?
We didn't even think about that, bro. We're just chilling. Wait to go and
so you not think that should I reconsider marrying this guy? Why did this bad thing happen?
Which bad thing?
Oh, you're already married.
More like there's nothing you and I can wear.
More like
together.
There's nails on the roads of Lagos.
Exactly. I can't use that one. Have you never had a flat tire on your own before? I beg. Anyway, so going back. So I entered the wrong car, right?
You did enter the wrong car.
Man, but we got to the venue.
Yeah, that's like, Mercedes.
Get out.
Wrong Mercedes.
Whatever. At least I got to the venue.
Yeah, I think the car I was meant to enter.
Yeah.
And then I had to enter the car you were meant to enter. But we came back in the same car, like from the church.
Oh my God, but guys,
because you're not meant to see the bride, right?
Yeah.
Before the wedding.
Oh my God, yeah. So, you know, they do all those photo shoots where they do like first look and whatnot. And then the photographer was now asking me that, okay, I'm going to do that thing, like where we'll capture Olus looking at me for the first time. I was like, yeah, I already planned that, we're going to do that. But for some reason, I don't know whether it's superstition in me. But as soon as he told me that, okay, let's go, and I was like, no, I don't want him to see me.
You say you don't want him to see. Why now?
I changed my mind.
So you're superstitious like that?
I've already said everyone knows I'm superstitious.
So it was in church I saw you first.
Yes.
I remember opening that.
I was like, you know what? I don't want this man to see me. I want to see him standing, shaking at the aisle.
I guess I gallant now. I gallant. But when I unveiled that your veil,
you're like,
I was like, I'm a little to you. We fried rice. Oh my God.
And yes, tip for you ladies, please try not to go late to church.
Don't go late to church.
Try not to go late, especially to that church wedding. Because I feel like if you go late to something like that, it has ruined your entire
the rest
day.
of the day.
In the sense that even if it's not ruining the day like that, like your mental state, you start to feel panicky.
You feel rushed. They'll now rush the service.
You feel like you're forgetting.
Let's take the photos. Let's take the
you know. But that day, like I was like, you know what? Like I told my chief bride, shout out to Toby. I said, Toby, if there's one thing we're going to achieve, make sure we don't go late to the wedding. So when we're taking for yourself, it's time. Let's go. I was like, guys, let's go. She said we should go. Let's go. Yes, and I made sure I got into.
So you carried all your things, like your bag, your ID card.
What? And I got to the service. Like I got to the early.
Can I make a slide detour?
Oh my God.
Did you carry a bag that day?
I don't
like
remember.
A clutch or something.
I think so.
So what's in a bride's clutch? I want to know. If your ID card, if you didn't carry your ID card and your complimentary card, then what's inside there? Makeup touch-up or what? No, somebody else carries that. So it's an empty bag.
I probably didn't carry a bag then.
That's a new discovery for you guys. It's an empty bag.
Maybe somebody else can tell us.
Maybe someone else carried the bag for you.
I don't know. Yeah. Money? No. No. Anyways, so make sure you don't go late for any of your wedding events. Like if you have to wake up at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m., please do.
Me, I was there. I was so early. Like shout out to my main man, Swizzler, chilling P, all my boys. Like we rolled out. We were in church. We were there. We showed up. There was no cold feet. All our feet were warm.
Oh my God.
Continue. All right, so there is no good Lagos party without souvenirs. Like, you know, you might want to think about doing souvenirs, or maybe your parents would do it, or maybe your family, your cousins would do it, your siblings would do souvenirs. There are always like millions of people doing souvenirs, like friends or friends would do souvenirs, right? So you as a bride and groom, you might want to think about it, or as a family, think about it. What are we going to share? Is it soap? Is it buckets? Is it iPhone? I heard our former president's daughter, that is like iPhone that they were sharing.
You guys, like I've actually been to, this one is not even a lie.
No cap.
I have been to an event. I think it was in like a hotel, and I think it was like one of those big events. Maybe Dangote was there. Everything they shared iPad.
I remember.
This one is not even a matter of them. Say them.
You collected.
Yeah, I collected.
Where's the iPad?
It's maybe it has even. I think
it has died. You used the life out of it.
But this one, I'm not even lying. I'm not like telling you. So you guys are rich enough to share car.
You can share car or fridge.
You can share fridge.
Flat screen TV.
Anyone.
Just invite us. We'll be there.
We'll be there.
And you want to brand it? Was your iPad branded or no?
I don't think this one was branded. No, this one wasn't.
But you always remember every time you pick up the iPad. Do you remember?
I think it was like the smaller size. Maybe I ended up even giving it up because I already had a bigger iPad that even came from a hamper. Lagos people.
Those of us that are not Dangote Seku, notepad, pen.
You don't need digital thing to write down. Don't use good old notepad.
What does it mean? There's a bucket.
So they will not say, Sheyi, Toyosi West,
Toyosi Hook. Sheyi. And do you know the funniest thing? This souvenir the last. I remember souvenirs from my cousin's wedding from 1990 something.
Yes, but we had a tissue box.
In our house. Oh, we had the tissue box with our face printed on. We don't have any.
We don't have any because we couldn't bring.
That's so sad.
Yeah, but we even had towel. Remember our towel?
We had towel.
Those towels were mad. No. Forget.
Then keyring, we had keyring, but I don't think we used the keyring ourselves.
No. All right, guys. So the last nice to have, which would have also been a nice to have for us then. But maybe when we do it next time.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Pow. Is a musical artist that will come and perform for your wedding. So maybe our next wedding, Joe Boy or Fire Boy.
All of that, Whiskey, David, all those things where they argue. We will bring a banner boy here and start to sing.
Yes. If we could afford it then, we would have because we considered what's that guy that's always that sang why you my friend those
Johnny Drew, all those guys, all those serenading guys. I don't want anybody to go serenade my wife. My dance, all those at least we've been to weddings where we saw like one day cold, the band,
the band.
Let them sing so we'll dance together. Not the one that will be singing for you, not be blushing like Mumu.
Like that guy on TikTok live that was singing, baby, you should let me love you. You guys are on TikTok live. This guy said, let me see for his singing, baby, you should let me love you.
I'm calling my wife for live stream. Oh, hey, God, I beg go.
Anyway, so yes, we would have also loved to have a musical artist.
But there were musical artists at our wedding now.
Olus
and Dorothy Tuash. Just that we did not sing for each other. You were so shy, we would have sang for each other. And we had love song that we wrote for each other.
You know what? Yeah, let's just get this.
Our next song we'll sing. You will sing for me, promise me, baby. In front of YouTube. In front of our 50K plus subscribers. Do you promise that when we're renewing our vows, you sing for me?
I'll think about it.
Come on.
Yes. So we'd have loved to have maybe a Davido at our wedding, maybe our next wedding, maybe we'll renew our vows and whatnot. We will try our best if we can afford it.
We can afford it, but if not, it's me. You see Olus be with the microphone.
Yes. All right, so that was the list of our wedding must-haves and nice-to-haves, and we hope that this was also able to help you as well if you're planning your wedding. And then, as we promised, we've actually dropped the free wedding checklist for you to use to plan your wedding, because why not? We have to give back to our OT lovers.
Yes, so and if you'd like to hear about our wedding day experience story or our wedding night experience story, bride and groom POV, I can't promise you the night, I can promise you the day, because we had a different experience from our guests, like from our point of view. If you want to hear that, drop your comments, let us know if we should share it with you.
You can also ask us questions that you want us to answer when we're giving that right? Yes.
So we'll be waiting for those questions. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
I will see you guys in our next video. Bye.